who is it?
It's me.
Dogman Bob?
I've got a great idea.
Oh no, it's not a podcast, is it?
No. I'll pick you up at the back of the sandbar in 15 minutes.
No, just let me sleep. It's like 2 in the
You
morning.
can sleep anytime. We're running out of options, mate. A couple of washed-up, middle-aged white guys like you and me who've never achieved a thing in our lives worth jack. Am I right?
Okay, I get it. We're just nobodies. We're going nowhere. But I still need my sleep.
It's either this or a podcast.
See you in 15.
Pull the squad car around behind the servo. I'll go see if they got any corn jacks. This stakeout ain't gonna be no picnic.
You need more sleep. You have ball bags under your eyes. Have you heard of sin eating?
No. Is it like eating deep fried food?
No, a sin eater is a person who consumes a ritual meal in order to spiritually take on the sins of a deceased person. The food is believed to absorb the sins of that person, thereby absolving their soul of sin.
That is Captain Crayboat.
The way they do it is awesome, though. They put a plate of food on the body like a table, and the sins are absorbed into the food, and the sin eater eats the food.
Far out.
Villagers pay sin eaters to do it. I am gambling that the food tastes way better with sin as a spice.
It's such a strange custom, like wearing all black,
And listening to The Cure.
like turning into a small onion and being pickled in a jar of vinegar, where the vinegar is a metaphor for the bad vibes.
Why don't they make onion skin wallpaper?
I'm going to lacquer a guitar top with onion skins and use little glass onions for the tuning pegs.
And make tear-jerking music?
There was a time when the only way I could pay for food was with my tears.
Let's go back to the servo and get some more tear jerky.
Once I was so poor, I'd soak my food in my tears just to save a little bit of saliva.
Back in the 80s, one tear would get me a corn jack, and the other tear would get me a sarsaparilla.
In the 80s, you could get an old guitar and a Greyhound ticket for the price of a broken heart. So the devil is having sex with his girlfriend, right? And she's having an orgasm and she yells out, "Oh, Jesus."
Did you hear about the guy who ejaculated raw prawns?
Is that like when you think about weevils and all of a sudden weevils start pouring out of your ears like concrete?
It's like ejaculating spider webs.
I read somewhere that the Icelandic alphabet doesn't have a Z in it.
They must go overseas to catch some Z's. If I was a robot, I'd never wipe my butt. I'd unscrew it and replace it after each poo.